All right, there we go. I'm better now. Hello, welcome back to stream. Had to get myself a little comfy. All right, so I'm back. We are on officially day 6 of the 13 streams of Halloween, which means we have 7 days to go before the Halloween party, before Halloween's officially over. I'm so sad. Halloween is my absolute favorite holiday of the whole year. Like, it's Halloween and then Christmas. So, but yeah, I'm excited for today because I actually was, well, first off, I was working on my model. I was tweaking some things, okay? And I was playing with some of my gestures and whatnot, and I was able to tweak my eyes. So now you can see me do this. And I'm so excited about that because I had worked really hard on that I think my camera twisted a little bit. There we go. That should okay. But yeah, I had worked really hard on that when I was doing my rigging and everything. I wanted cuz like my 2.0, I had done an eye I wanted to do like a proper eye switch. I guess it's like the best way to describe that where I can do that and like my eyes go like tiny like everybody else's, but I want no that's what it was. I wanted my pupils, if I can like get in a little close here. Let me move this over here. But yeah, if you zoom in, whoops, if you zoom in real well, okay, you see my pupils? They're just like cat's eyes. And I wanted my eyes to look more like that to kind of reference the fact that I'm a golden cat. Not really. But like if I were, if I were a cat, these would be the kind of eyes that I'd have. So, yeah, when I was doing the animation for this, I wanted them to like get small, like a lot of people, they just kind of like shrink the pupil, but I wanted them to get small, like actual cats. Like whenever you freak it out, I was like, so yeah. And when I ported it over to Live 2D, oh, hi rival, thanks. Don't make fun of my pores. Oops. Uh, but yeah, when I ported my character over to Live 2D, I didn't have enough time. Like I never went through and adjusted my model, so whenever my physics would toggle or anything like that, it wouldn't really uh move properly. So over the weekend, I went through and I adjusted some things, and now I can give a proper scared face. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Whoops. I dragged the wrong thing. No. All right. Move that back over here. Yeah. Even the little blackheads. Leave my non-existent pore texture alone. Okay. Trying to drag me back to middle school, man. Bringing up some dark memories. All right. But yeah, the plan for today. So I'm going to be jumping back into RE7. But I found something that was really interesting and I wanted to watch it. So we're going to do a bit of a reaction video today. Let me adjust myself. There we go. Move myself over here. Oh, Won't be able to do that on... Dang it. Alright, for my mobile... Even got a little peach fuzz going there. Rival? Buddy? You're on thin ice, sir. Thin ice. Alright. I realize I set this up for do I want it like that? That's fine. But yeah, I realize just now that I set this up for whatchamacallit. I'll go to the first one here. Alright. So yeah, I set this up for this will actually help a lot. Alright, the point that I'm trying to make is I set it up for the mainstream, but I didn't set this up properly for vertical. So I'm doing that now. I knew I was forgetting something, okay? I worked really, really hard to set everything up for the stream, and then I just realized I completely forgot to set up what I needed to for everything else. So yeah. Yeah, a few days ago, I think it was, I found these. I found I guess it's like the what's the name of that series? Crap. I don't remember the name of it. Hang on. It's like something files. Oh, goodness. I have no idea what the name of the series is. It's like it's a series of scary stories, and they're kind of like old VHS tapes. I don't remember the name of the genre. No, my brain is blanking. But this you'll understand when you as we watch the video. But basically, this series kind of follows along with that. So this is the Sita series. This is season 1, the Left 4 Dead. So for anyone who doesn't know, Sita is the name of like they're basically kind of like FEMA in Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. And somebody made a series of tapes, CETA, Civil Emergency Defense Agency. So somebody set up an account and they made a series of tapes. And in those tapes, it's basically like a bunch of like found footage almost, I want to describe it as. Machinimas? No. No, Machinimas isn't right. No, it's not Machinimas. It's literally, it's like almost kind of like ARG. The oh gosh, Game Theory made a bunch of videos about it. Let me see if I can find it through them. Game Theory. Yeah, for the life of me, I genuinely do not remember the name of like the genre or the tapes or anything like that. But it was like a series of tapes that somebody had made, and they were just like eerily similar to stuff that you would have like heard on like late night film or like late night infomercials and whatnot. It like really tapped into like a very dark part of people's childhood. And yeah, for the life of me, I just do not remember the name of what it was supposed to be. And I'm not sure. It may not be in film theory at all. Or game theory. It might be in film theory. I'm gonna find it. I swear, I'm gonna find it. Analog horror, that's what it was. I still don't remember the name of the actual Mandela catalogs. There it is. I knew I would find it. So this series follows analog horror, and it's the same genre as the Mandela catalogs. So as we go through, we're gonna hear like conversations and things being said that kind of go along the lines of like stuff that you can imagine probably happened when CETA was like doing plans and everything. Like all of this stuff is going to be centered around CETA. So like their plans on how to deal with people like trying to evacuate, how to deal with like the mutations. We're gonna hear like a lot more information about the mutations and everything. Um, but yeah, overall, it was just it just seemed like it was kind of interesting. I had found this while watching someone else by chance, and I don't remember the video of who it was I watched. It's probably too far gone in my history at this point because I literally saw this last week and just kind of saved it real quick. Um, but yeah, I saw it through them, and I decided to subscribe to the channel because I wanted to watch it today. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Watching playlist order. I got the playlist up, baby. Oh, let's do some captions. My bad. Never mind, the captions are not available. Oh, okay, the captions are available on this one. Presented by CETA. This tape is distributed by CETA. Oh. This feels like the 80s. Okay, introduction. With the spread of the green flu throughout the northeast of the US, contact with infected individuals may become a serious danger. We, the Civil Emergency Defense Agency, CETA, have distributed this tutorial in your care package to help protect you and your loved ones with the use of safe rooms. Okay, this video will help assist you by assist you on constructing one. Okay, don't forget to watch other media provided to you in your care package, such as Green Flu, as it shares useful knowledge about the green flu infection that can be very beneficial. Okay, so I think like the whole point of these was to kind of mimic the instruction videos that might have been given out during that time, but also like help shed a bit more or like create a bit more lore around what may have happened with CETA at the time. Because I feel like a lot of this is just kind of like more of like a what if scenario. Like the people who made this, the guy, or I guess whoever came up with this, it's like, okay, background, what if this were the case? Like, what if this happened? Like, what might they have said, or how they have handled it, and like how did it all go wrong and everything. Now with the introduction out of the way, let's get started. I hope the audio is coming through. I didn't actually check that. No, it's not. Before we get started, make sure you have the necessary supplies to follow along. Critical components should be included within your ACETA care package. Let me just do this. This will make my life easier. Okay. All right, now you guys get to listen. All right, safety checklist. A safe room that does not follow the safety checklist is a safe room considered at risk for failure. A failed safe room is when a safe room fails to protect the individuals inside, letting undesirable entities within or putting the individuals inside in danger. As long as your safe room follows a safety checklist, the risk of your safe room failing lowers to almost 0%. Keep in mind that even with following the checklist step by step, it does not guarantee you 100% safety. Safety checklist number 1. Shelter in fortifiable and defensible area, preferably underground. Windowless is recommended. If there are any openings, seal it up to minimize contact with outside. Number 2, make sure that your safe room doors are assembled correctly. If it is, install them onto the door hinges of your shelter after removal of previous door. When installing, make sure that they are securely fastened. This is the most vital part of keeping your safe room secured. All right, no windows. Make sure your doors are locked. Got it. Number 3, make a valid effort that nothing is staring at you from the shadows. Okay. Let's go over what to look out for in a compromised safe room. This is a safe room that will fail. Okay. Please nothing jump at me. Can you spot the reasons why? The window isn't covered. There's windows. There are weapons in the safe room. Oh, okay. It is illegal to harm any individual, infected or not. Ah. So if they get into, they are still human. So if they get into the safe room and they're infected and they're going crazy and trying to hurt you, you can't take them out. Which means you're screwed. Okay. That's probably explains why there are so many safe rooms and not a whole lot of people in them. Insufficient supplies, depleted water. Do you hear the clanging? No, yeah, I mean, yes, but I don't want to. The rats are making the sound, nothing else. Okay, sure. Can you spot the third reason? There's writing on the wall, leaky pipes. I'm scared. I'm scared. It's been staring in front of your face and you still can't see it. There's a zombie in here. There's a hunter in the corner. I don't know. There is a starer in the room. What's a starer? I don't want to know what a starer is. It's staring. Viewing for authorized personnel only. Viewing the following information without valid credentials will place you under arrest by proper authorities. This is for your own well-being. All right. There's too much. I'm already so nervous. Pre-post mutation. Granny! Granny, you look great. You look so well, Grandma. Post mutation, you're not looking so great. Starter profile audio 2. Okay. Presented by Sita, created by 46 Bay. Alright, so possible infected type, the starer. Alright, I've sufficiently been creeped out. I'm gonna play one more and I think I'm gonna call it after that because I'm uncomfortable. Sunday evening, September 6th, 61 degrees. Partly cloudy night with a high chance and a low of, or a high of 61, low of 47. Is that Missouri? A newly identified pathogen has been located in northeastern city of Fairfield, Pennsylvania. Experts seem to not be concerned about the pathogen, but are to remain with caution. We will be right back. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is straight up the hallway, or, yeah, the hotel from Dead Center? Yeah. Jimmy Gibbs Jr. Jimmy Gibbs Jr. at the Vanna. before green flu? I mean, in all honesty, I like that there's just a defib pack just sitting on the table in the kitchen. Some boomer bile before anything actually happened. The following is recorded footage from a camera found from rubble. Oh, we're in the elevator? I'm gonna turn this down for myself. What are we counting down to? Why is there a candle? Okay. I mean, that explains a lot. Oh, it's Georgia, my bad. And this would explain why the Left 4 Dead 2 survivors were at the hotel in Dead Center, where it seems like they kind of started out. Broadcasted on television channels on September 19th. Only 2 evacuation centers were established due to poor preparation of management. They did not last long, both being completely overrun on the 21st. We could have saved more people. Oh. Photos of the Vanna and Liberty Mall evac centers. Before. The Vanna Hotel, Cedar Center. Liberty Mall, Cedar Center. Now they don't have enough infected running all over the place. Need more infected running all over the place. Most of the infected have been cleared Savannah after weeks of countless hours work. It's still, however, incredibly eerie once you get to the downtown area. The abandoned buildings, trashed up streets, decomposing bodies, and nature taking over everything again. Even though we are confident that most of the infected have been cleared, We can't get the feeling off that something is watching us. The starers. All right, I know I said that was gonna be my last one. That's because I was getting scared. But like, I kind of want to. I'm gonna do one more after this. I swear, and then I'll play the game. April 15, 2015. Videotape found on scene. Shouldn't we be waiting for everybody else, David? We practically cleared all of Savannah. Barely ran into any infected besides a few commons this whole time. Live a little, Xavier. Nobody has been in the U.S. That isn't a freak in over 5 years. It's only natural to go and want to explore. And if we get caught off of our patrol, you let me deal with that. Oh, then we'll clear it. My bad. The mall hasn't even been cleared yet. Then we'll clear it. Okay. Hey, wasn't this one of the 2 evac centers here at Savannah? Yeah, Liberty Mall, along with that Vanna Hotel, not far from here. Cedar couldn't keep these doors open longer than a few days. Yeah, everybody was trying to get there to get to safety. I think it's so cute that they use obviously they're like playing the game and they're just like running around, and I guess they have like spawning and everything turned off. But I think it's cute because it's like they're running through and just stuff is just highlighting and whatnot. There goes the entrance. What happened to the entrance? Did it get blocked off? Are you sure we should be doing this, David? We'll be fine. We even went into the downtown and barely found anything worthy of danger. How how long until it goes horribly wrong? We are already this deep and might as well continue going, right? Victims continued to go deeper into the mall and then stumbled upon stairs, didn't they? They ran into stairs. The flashing hallway, okay. Dave? Disinfected attack at both of the soldiers viciously and relentlessly. Completely eating and devouring David Johnson's body, leaving almost nothing behind. We have seen some patterns of some common and special infected eating their victims, but nothing like this before. Unlike David, Xavier Thompson did survive the initial attack. But due to his abdominal region being completely destroyed, he was left to bleed out on the floor. Oh, poor Xavier. Footage is too graphic to show. His grandma. Until we get a response on our best plan of action, we will avoid going deeper into Liberty Mall. Bon appetit. Alright, we're gonna do one more. Trainee! This tape is provided by the Civil Emergency Defense Agency to train upcoming staff. Distribution of this to the public is unauthorized, especially at this given time. We can't let what? Wait, what'd that say? We can't let them know, I think is what it said. We can't let them know. Oh. I think the hidden lore about the stairs is that they're intelligent. Hello. All right. We're going to learn how to fight zombies. I doubt it. It's probably like really lame training. That's like, make sure to wear your mask when you're encountering someone who is infected. Ah. Spread. Evacuation protocols. Hey, no mercy. I don't think the evacuation protocols worked. It was too fast for us to do anything. Ah, the stairs. They were turning into monsters, and we had to convince them they will be okay. We lost friends and coworkers when the centers got overrun. They were left for dead and either died or got infected. We had no idea what we were doing then. And sure as hell don't know. Oh. And sure as hell don't know what the heck we are getting our hands into, going back into that wasteland. Epidemic. New Orleans evacuation protocols. What am I supposed to be looking? Oh, all right. I was looking at a person. Once they tried and failed, they made the lights fall from the sky. They were so wonderful, so majestic, so warm. Oh, I felt the skin peel off my body. Oh, nothing left to hide away as my skin was being vaporized. The lights failed them. The spread will continue. Oh. Yeah, sufficiently creepy. I kind of want to finish it now. I know I said I would only do like this last one, but I want to finish this now. My interest has been piqued. I'll give like a lot of my thoughts afterwards. Fairfield, Pennsylvania. So this is going through the game of the first game photographs of points of interest. Okay, number one, potential safe room. Okay. Oh, but this is a fail-safe room. It has weapons. Various supplies and weapons were stored. My bad. Were stored and found on top of an apartment roof. Oh, maybe somebody tried to survive there. The rest of the building has nothing similar to this. Any starers watching from the shadows? There were no safe room door attached to the flight of stairs that led to the roof. Oh, okay. So they just didn't have a door attached to the stairs. We have no idea what the purpose of the roof was if it was not a safe room in progress. We do have a theory that whoever was constructing this area either had a in mind or was prevented from continuing constructing this area further. Probably was prevented. Okay? They were being watched by a starer. Anything weird that happens, I'm just going to blame it on the stairs, okay? Yeah. Making a safe room outside was unadvised, anyways. Failed safe room. Oh. Unlike the last point, this is a fully constructed room. The supplies and items in this safe room seem to have been placed here relatively recently. However, the body in front of the failed door seems to be pretty recent as well. Be on the lookout for those things and the other ones just in case. Ooh, what things? The stairs? The whisper? What whisper? Wait. The stairs. Don't open the door. Don't open the door. Don't open the door. Oh no. You should never open the door. Wait. Wait, what happened? Do you know that those witches are attracted to sugar? Oh. When we were low on gas on our way here, me and my buddies, Nick, Coach, and Rochelle, this is from Ella's point of view, had to go through the sugar mill with the storm on the way. I'll tell you what, you would have thought that a sobbing party was going on because, Lord Jesus, you could have bumped right into them on every corner. Never seen that much witches in one place. The storm that came through later drew them away, though. Wait, I didn't know that. Could you tell me more? Oh, who was Alice talking to? Hell, it was raining the day before the storm. The storm before the storm, you can say. Heard the Vano was a good hotel. Even the legendary Jimmy Gibbs even stayed there. If Jimmy Gibbs stayed there, then you know it must have been quality service. Must have also had some delicious food to serve Jimmy Gibbs. I mean, I would think as a food expert myself. Anyways, heard that the evacuations were going smooth at the hotel mall. Speaking of which, I don't even think any zombies were actually in Savannah yet. I didn't see any, at least, but I knew that the flu was in the area. Most us kind of ignored the warnings on TV. Honestly, that's probably the most realistic part of all of this. Why? Because they told us that cities like Fairfield and Newburgh were rioting due to the flu. I don't know. Um, didn't know it was because of actual zombies. Crazy how oh, so much stuff happened that on that day. We went straight for the my bad. Okay, so much stuff happened on that day. It seemed like everything turned upside down. When I woke up, that's when they decided to tell us that green flu can turn us into zombies. Well, that's convenient. Went straight for the Vanna Center, praying that they were still evacuating. They were surprisingly still open, but I barely missed the heli along with a couple of other folk. We figured out that New Orleans was the last bastion left in the east on the east coast from the zombies. We tried seeking haven at the Liberty evac, but that was deserted. We traveled long and far doing some crazy stuff to get to where we are at now. Anything else you need to know? Following are photos of carriers who were responsible for the shots fired at the West Bank side of Veterans Memorial Bridge. They were picked up by Rescue 7 after traveling along said bridge. They were brought to they were brung into the offshore aircraft carriers for questioning and tests. Oh, I'm pretty sure that was like who they're talking about is our group from Left 4 Dead 2. Oh, coach. Notes. A good, solid Christian man, leader of the group, and seems to have done a good job doing his job. He is a coach after all, enjoys Burger Tank, and has a fondness for Jimmy Gibbs. Nick refused to answer any questions, only responding with the word. Kept on reiterating that we were simply going to kill them all, so there was no point in answering anything. Oh. Rochelle! A news reporter sent to Savannah to cover Sita's evacuations. A pretty smart woman, has a good sense of humor, a big fan of the band Depeche Mode. Ellis, our sweet baby boy. The youngest of the group, good personality, was easily the most timid at the start of interrogation. Once he felt comfortable, every little thing turned into a half an hour story. If there was anything that the others would not tell us, he would easily give the ball away. We were given the authorization to neutralize them after gaining all the info we can extract from them. Oh. They are a risk to everything and everybody around them. But right before we can, Sita offered to take the carriers off our hands to an undisclosed location. Okay. Alright, so I'm assuming that the people who were interrogating them were the military then. They said that they don't need to be shot in a controlled environment, and also commenting about how they have the capacity to treat the carriers more humanely than we do, which is fine with us as long as it's not on U.S. soil. We are responsible for everything that happens here now with green flu. They at least confirmed that it won't be on on any sort of continental body, so that there are no opportunities for green flu to spread anywhere else. Unless CETA does something stupid, I wouldn't put it past them. Okay. Summary and green flu. So there's two more left. Incident summary: Liberty Mall, 4/18/15, Savannah, Georgia. On 4/18, David Johnson and Xavier Thompson left their patrol route to explore Liberty Mall that was not cleared yet. Their mutilated bodies were found in front of the ground floor of the Kleppers store. A singular infected was responsible for their deaths. Half of its body was severely distorted. It had incredible strength and agility for its stature, which resembled an old woman. That infected tore those poor kids to shreds. The footage from their body cams were hard to watch. Oh. We've never encountered an infected like this before. The closest we ever seen to something like this is the Hunter special infected that used to be very common in the early days of the pandemic. It's now been 3 days, and we have been directed to start clearing out Liberty Mall. All of the units in the New World have been notified about this infected, and to stay alert to look out for any other potential instances of it. Surgeon says, Surgeon says that it was most likely a one-off mutation due to no other unit in the country mentioning encountering an infected like this. This whole situation just proves the New World is still as dangerous as ever. Even with the lower infected population, this is a reason why the ones that are still here have been alive for so long. Sergeant said that the reason David and Xavier died was because they went alone into the unknown. That if they had at least more numbers with them, they would probably still be here with us. That whatever this infected was would have gone down with a little more extra firepower. No infected is immune to bullets. They all go down eventually. True. We are getting ready to clear out the mall tomorrow. There seems to be not much activity inside of it besides monsters. Besides that monster looking infected. We are confident that this isn't a new special infected class. There is no way there could be more of these things, right? Probably are more. There's still like what? Yeah, there's still like 3 minutes in the video. There's more. No. It was underneath the observing within the shadows. Why did it have to be underneath? It was staring. They were stepping into their domain, observing the intruders within the shadows. They were staring. A clearing unit entered Liberty Mall. Only 3 came out? Wait, how many went in? Comprising of 20 people. Oh. The unit stumbled upon their colony. Oh. This is not the same infected that attacked Johnson and Thompson. Yet it showed the same behavior as the same as that colony. Incredible speed, agility, and durability. These infected are establishing colonies, nests. Seems like Sargent was right. All potential work that has been done in this extermination is now in question. This is no doubt a new infected class or a class never reported before. Now there's only 59 total of us left at home. We are going to have to report this to headquarters. I'm always like so ready for something to just jump out. And it's like all of this is just like really creepy, but like there's not really jump scares. All right, last one. This time for real. Now maybe this can give me some answers. Presented by Sita. Jesus, I hope. Table of contents about green flu infection and infected, immunity and carriers. Why add a table of contents with no timestamp? Guess they must have been in a rush to put this out to the public. What is green flu? Green flu is a newly discovered pathogen that was no different than the common cold. However, it has now mutated into a severe illness affecting countless people throughout the Northeast US. This video is to help you learn and understand what GF09 is, how to identify infection, and immunity to the pathogen. Keep in mind, we are still very early into this epidemic. Information in this tape may be outdated or subject to change as we learn more about this pathogen at a later date. We as CETA have always made the effort to be 100% transparent with everybody across the globe. We are not withholding any information about green flu. You are still you. I know, I'm well aware of that. I know. Is this an infected person watching this? Okay. About green flu, the first ever documented case of green flu was at late August in Fairfield, Pennsylvania, before its severe mutation. Green flu pre mutation was akin to a less deadly flu, although what initially caught uh, our concern was its extreme infectivity and mutation rate. In early September, green flu mutated into an early form of what is today. We attempted to contact trace to avoid the spread, but due to GF09's extreme infectivity, all attempts turned out futile. Green flu has now been inflicting chaos all along the east coast of the U.S., causing pain and suffering throughout the affected zone. Pain and suffering. Tell me about it. So this is somebody, possibly a starer, who's watching these tapes. We have no clue on what green flu exactly is, as a direct observation of GF09's extremely limited due to the nature of the pathogen. Theories have circulated claiming it to be a new variant of rabies or VCJD, mad cow disease, but none of these theories have concrete backing at this time. Sorry, I'm just double checking the streams, as they like to be weird. Oh, okay. Transmission. There are multiple ways an individual may contact green flu. Bodily fluids. Or bile entering the body openings, eyes, ears, nose, mouth, open wounds, bites, scratches, cuts, etc. And the air. Air contact. If green flu mutates to do so without warning, it can be spread via air for a brief but deadly amount of time. Symptoms. When infected, there are two stages to green flu after incubation period: docile stage, aggressive stage. Docile stage. Incubation time can wildly vary from a few minutes to days. It ultimately depends on a person's tolerance to the virus. Seems like you don't have much. In this stage, symptoms of green flu may begin to be apparent, and the infected individual may begin to fall to green flu, but maintain their sanity for the time being. They may begin to exhibit flu-like symptoms, including but not limited to headaches, runny nose, itchy throat, difficulty swallowing, weakness, pale skin, sensitivity to bright lights, and hallucinations. That is not me. Aggressive stage. Once an infected individual has started lashing out at non-infected, uh, they are considered to be at the aggressive stage. At this point, green flu has gotten a good grip of the victim, and most, if not all, sanity and reason has been lost. As you soon will experience, this stage is usually accompanied with but not limited to seizures, vomiting, diarrhea, internal bleeding, muscle spasms, brain damage, bodily disfigurement, and extreme aggression. They are still human. Violence committed against those that are infected is still illegal. What the hell do you mean? What the hell do you mean? No, I won't. I'm fine, just not feeling well from exhaustion. Doesn't help that my neighbor, doesn't help that my neighbor gashed me really good. Oh. I'm fine. I'm not infected. Immunity! There is no immunity to green flu. A better way to describe it is the word tolerance. Incubation times and the amount of time in the docile stage is completely reliant on the amount of tolerance the body has to green flu and how long it can withstand it before succumbing. Only a tiny fraction of the general population has a gene that makes them immune to green flu's effects, but still harbor the pathogen and be able to spread it freely. These people are classified as carriers. Carriers are individuals who carry green flu but suffer little to no effects. They are able to keep their sanity. A good carrier is a dead carrier. Oh, I am infected. There is no point in denying it anymore. I am actively losing myself. I can't even tell if half of the stuff I watch was in my head or not. I'm so thirsty. I can't drink any without gagging. I swore I was uh I swear I was blacking out in the middle of watching this. What is happening to me? Why is this happening to me? I don't want to end up like the things my neighbors turned into. These infected, they are not human at all. Not anymore. There is no treatment for this infection. But I do have this. Oh. So I have to. Alright. I have to choose. I have no choice. I have no other option. I have no time left. I can feel the flu melting my brain. I will not become one of its servants. Lord, please forgive me. Well, that's that. Wait, where did there we go. All right, well, that was sufficiently depressing. So, I mean, I was like kind of curious about it to begin with. Uh, but no, that was actually kind of cool and pretty creepy. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, I don't know. While I was watching it, I was kind of thinking like the environment that they built around all of it was really cool. Like seeing like the mall and everything, several months later after like everything that happened, or not several months, but like several years after everything that happened. And I was kind of thinking like how cool would it be if they actually made this a proper map in Left 4 Dead 2. And because like I know they came out with a map like I think 2 years ago now. It was the lighthouse one. Hold on. Excuse me, I had a dry patch. But like they came out with the Lighthouse one, and I know it was like it was basically like a newer map and everything. But I was just kind of thinking like how cool would it be if there was, or at least like a mod or something where it's like 5 years later you're running through everything that you like already ran through, and it's like all overgrown, and stuff's like upturned, and you see like all the damage and everything from all the places that you were like running from. Or if like somebody made like a proper survival map, that would be really cool. So it's like you had to actually like survive, but I know that's like not like proper Left 4 Dead, so like nobody would actually do that. But yeah, my thoughts are just like, oh, that would be cool. But all right, we're gonna get into RE7. I wanted to check that out. It looked like proper creepy and kind of fun. So, oops, not Twitch. My bad. Hang on. There it is. Hello? Where's my game? Oh, there it is. Alright. I was trying to figure out what was going on. Goodness. Alright. Alright, but yeah. We are now on day 6. We are going to be playing some more RE7, finally. And the way out, after an intense encounter in the garage, Ethan has found a way into the main hall, but the door to the outside is locked. It needs more than just a normal key to open. Yeah, so now I'm at the point where I'm going into, I think it's the basement with the molded. Like, I have seen gameplay. I have seen RE7. I haven't played. Oh, this is for whatchamacallit. Dear Courtney, those bastards are looking for me, but maybe this gives you the chance to escape. To escape, you have to find the refills. Oh, relief shaped like dog heads. I saw one of the heads in this dissection room underground. Get it? It's the key out of here. Okay. You know it would be really messed up if they if while I'm like running around trying to search everything, they went and stole the reliefs that I had already put up because I put them up there instead of holding on to them. That would really be messed up. Can I? How? Why can't I go through the door? Hello? Hello? Wait, wait, what am I supposed to do? I can't go through the door. Is it because I saved and left the game in here? What happened? I can't... Oh, whoops. I'm gonna need that bullet later. But seriously, I can't get through the door. What do I do? What happened? All I did was press continue and I can't get through the door. What the hell? Alright, well, door is working again. Lucky me. Okay. Alright, we're going into the basement of nightmares. Oh. So this is basically relatively the same layout as the mansion almost. They had like a safe room on one side of the house, safe room on the other side of the house. That's neat. I appreciate that. RE2 as well. Like, they had a safe room right outside of the basement into the place that was actually worse than the police station you were running around in, so. Alright. Do I have a flashlight? I used to have a flashlight. I don't anymore. It's locked from the other side. Awesome. Alright. Who's gooping to life? Ow. Run, Ethan, run. Please go down. Okay. How almost dead am I? I can take another hit. Hopefully that's actually the only one that's down this hallway, because I don't think I can take another fight. I can't take another fight. I can't take another fight. I can't take another fight. Nope. No. Stop. Ow. 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 Please stop. Please stop doing that. Please stop doing that. I need that. Alright. Playing on normal? Maybe? You know what? Normal was the only option. So yes. Counterattacks. If an enemy gets a hold of you, you can push them off or perform a counterattack with your equipped weapon. How do I counterattack? Alright. I have to remember, I got the block. I've got the hands of destiny. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted that. Alright, nope, we are retrying. Target certain enemies have destructible body parts. Take out the arms to reduce the enemy's attack capabilities. Alright, cool. Yeah, I had to beat this on easy. The basement was my wall. You can cancel the healing animation by blocking during it. Oh, okay, thanks. Because restarting was my option. That's where I went with it. Alright, where's guy number 1? Bring your butt back out here. Hello, sir? Alright, follow me this way, Moldy. You neglected piece of bread. Alright, come on, rejected fungal experiment. There we go. Alright, we know that there are at least 2. Bring it on, you forgotten bread loaf. I don't like that he's crawling like that. There we go. Alright, I've got 7 bullets to survive. Also, a pro tip, if one of the molded stops and leans back, duck, you can low profile their stretchy arm attack. Anywho, I shall resume lurking. Alright, thanks, Brother Mouse. Alright. I wasted a lot of ammo to get into this one room. So hopefully there's more ammo in this room. And not tons of regret. All immediately with the regret. We're just gonna close this door. You know what? I can't. Ammo? Anything to help me. Okay, Lucas. I caught the guy who keeps trying to escape. I've locked him up in the leftmost incinerator so he can't get away again. Take him out when he's ready. You know how to open the door, don't you? Just remember 3 as a handprint. Do what you want with this girl. Okay. Am I... Is this a red herring? What kind of American doesn't carry 300 rounds of ammo at all times? The kind who got dragged into this against their will and didn't mean for any of this to actually happen? Travis. Sean. Like... Alright, I'm gonna open all of this and regret it. Okay, cool. Nothing. Travis, are you a problem? It's locked. Okay. Laura? I hate how goopy the whole everything sounds. There we go. Okay, William, Sean, and Blank. Tamara. Alright. Alright. So there's like nothing in here? Was there supposed to be something? I'm genuinely unnerved again. Always come prepared, Ethan. Alright. Oh, I gotta go that way. Alright, what was the thing? 3 A's and a handprint? Three A's and a handprint? Travis, Lara, handprint, William, Sean, and Tamara. I mean... Ah, Craig. Hello, Craig. I don't... Where am I? I don't know. I don't know what else was supposed to be here. All right. Workshop. Aw, yeah. I hate it. What the hell is this? Processing area? Oh, I unlocked... Oh. I unlocked my way of running away. Cool. Alright. At least I can get back to my stairs of safety. Let me chicken out for a little bit by running into the room of safety. Alright, I've got chem fluid and gunpowder. thought I had gunpowder. What's this? This is gunpowder. It's not enough gunpowder? It's not the right gunpowder? Oh, there we go. Alright, I can fight one more thing. I'm gonna do my best to run. Oh, you know what? Shit! And away I go. Alright. So this wasn't exactly what I was hoping for. I did get more handgun ammo though, so that's good. Alright, there's at least 3 more things I can look for. Provided that my friend didn't come up the stairs behind me. I could try and get him stuck coming this way, though. That might work. Wait. Oh, I missed a bunch of crap in here. My bad. Oh, that's right. It's still locked. My bad. Alright, buddy. Where'd he go? My bad. Okay, boiler room. Boiler room takes me to dissection room. Okay, where am I trying to go now? Alright, into that room, through... My bad. Okay, there we go. Into that room, through that door, through the boiler room, dissection room. Okay. Well, let's just go for it. Because I mean, like, hauling ass isn't always an option, right? Haul more. Ethan! Haul more ass! Ow. Haul ass better. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Excuse me. Alright, so everybody down here is awake. And I'm genuinely afraid now. The bakers should really get a cleaner. Holy cow. uh. The dog's head from the dissection room. I have to go in there. I seriously don't have, like, anything to... Ammo packed with extra gunpowder, making it more powerful. Okay. Hi. I accidentally muted myself. So I was trying to figure out if I can get the scorpion key before I go into the basement. I have to go into the basement, find a bag of meat, and that'll give me the scorpion key. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, I'm pretty sure that it's... yeah, I'm just now coming down here, so I gotta take out the two that are in the hallway here. Ow. Okay, one down, one to go. Alright, so basically, I didn't realize I was muted, my bad. I'm trying to figure out if I can just go ahead and get the scorpion key before I go into the basement. So I paused, looked up a guide. Alright, I'm gonna take this guy out. He'll follow me all the way back here. Do me a favor and hold your head still, sir. Or ma'am. There we go. Shoot. Okay, so... the guide said... past the incinerator room into the main area that I opened that door up. Okay. So, into that main area that opens up that door. I'm gonna go into the incinerator room again. One more again. And pick up all that stuff. I don't actually know. Was there anything in here to get? Alright, cool. There's that. You. There's a key in there I can't get out. Alright, I think that was everything that was in here. You. Pretty sure there really wasn't much else in here to get. Alright, I'm not going in there just yet. Let's open up this door. Alright, and now it wants me to go into that main room? Oh, there we go. Awesome. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Bye. Oh, gosh. Ow. Nope. I'm gonna save. Alright, well, I got the scorpion key, so... Let's not waste my good ammo. Alright, we are now back out here. Where was the other scorpion door? The recreation room to Grandma's room. Alright, and I'm pretty sure... Grandma's room had the busted, or yeah, the broken shotgun, which lets me use the good shotgun. Fuck. I had a lane, didn't I? I am in so much trouble. Oh, I'm so fucked. It's old. Okay, so he did not see me. Oh, shit.
I'm out.
I'm gonna just keep running in circles until he slows down.
Where in the hell you think you're going to, son?
Away from you. Bye. Okay, bye. Ow.
Found you.
Oh. Ow. We're just gonna limp our way to safety. We can do this. I have plenty of things to heal myself. It's fine. Let's also get the 3 shotgun shells that I actually do have. Alright, I'm just gonna... Because I'm gonna need all the health I got, okay. Alright, was... Almost got lucky there. It's fine, though. Because he don't really know where I scurried off to, and I'm pretty sure he does not come in here. So... Alright. Take a moment. Load my new shoddy. Okay. Oh, there he is. Alright, bye, old man. I'm going into the basement with the nightmares and horrors down there after I save. Alright. So I managed to do one thing. I have more weapons to fight with now. I'm gonna just go back into the basement with the molded because they're less scary than that old guy, that old crazy man. Alright, I want the boiler room. Alright. Let me go around the other way. Sure, it's much creepier, but it feels safer now. Alright, well. Okay, I'm pretty sure I just got ammo. That's what I was hoping for. Alright. Oh, I did such a good job. Alright. Your girl's got nerves of steel. Okay. What just happened? Okay. I wasted a lot of bullets. But there went number 2. I think there's 4 more to go. So if I do really well, I can take each one of them out. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm not doing well, okay? I've now used all of my special ammo. Alright, got you. Where'd the other one go? Please don't tell me it healed. I would really appreciate if it did not heal. Okay? Excuse me? Alright, well. Alright. I think I might try this again on a day when I'm less hungry and less terrified for my life. But I should have saved after I got too cocky. I should have saved after I had taken out the guys with the first 3 guys. Alright. I'm gonna call it there for the night. Today was much shorter, but I'm hungry and I'm starting to like get all shaky because I'm scared and I'm hungry and everything. So that's gonna be it. Like I'm getting too nervous and everything. So I don't think I can handle any more of this for at least right now. Thanks, rival. Why is my alerts... Why are my alerts not making sound now? Can you guys hear the alerts? Do I need to just... There we go. Monitor output. Okay. I had to update some things, so I legit just discovered, I think it was like either last stream, like, yeah, it was like right after last stream, so after Friday or Saturday, I discovered that all of my audio, all of my alerts have not been picking up, and I didn't realize y'all couldn't pick them up. At least they weren't picking up for me. Maybe they were playing during the stream, but like in the VOD and everything, they were not picking up. So I'm just like, oh, okay, let me go and adjust all of this. And so, yeah, I went and fixed it, and then I forgot to like set it up so I can actually hear everything. So I could hear the alerts, and then I fixed it, and then I couldn't hear the alerts anymore. And I'm like, oh, okay, my bad. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm too nervous to keep going. I feel bad because I played like so much RE to this point. Thanks, rival. But I played so much RV at this point. But yeah, I'm glad you're having fun with the whichever one that was supposed to be. But yeah, I am going. I'll return on Wednesday. On Wednesday, the stream will be a little bit early here. It'll be 3 p.m. and I will be playing Dead Containment with Coach. So that game, it's really cool. It looks really cool. It's on rail shooter. It's a rail shooter, and basically you are you are running through. It's like oh crap, what was the name of the... Oh, I don't remember the name of it. It was like Night of the Living Dead or something like that. Yeah, I don't remember the name of the game. It was one of those older games. It's a zombie themed game. And you're House of the Dead, that's what it was. Yeah, it's basically it's like House of the Dead, and you're on a rail and it's pulling you along and you're just shooting at zombies. So if you've never seen a rail shooter before, that's what happens. It looks like it'll be a lot of fun. It looks like an older game, so I was like, oh, okay. Typing of the Dead is where it's at. Yeah, I don't think I'm skilled enough to type with Typing of the Dead. But yeah, whatchamacallit, Coach, he'll be joining me for that. I saw the game and I was like, oh, that looks like it'll be a lot of fun. Especially for both of us because we're like old people playing an old people game. So that's what's gonna happen. And then Friday, I'll most likely be playing Alien Isolation Friday, because I don't think a lot of people will be able to make it. Initially I wanted to play Demonologist, but I don't think a lot of people will be able to make it. So I'm still kind of like, I have a rough plan for like the rest of the month, but we're still kind of like ironing out some kinks here and there because not everybody can make it to everything, and that is perfectly fine. So as of right now, most likely I will be playing Alien Isolation, but if I'm able to, if a few people are able to make it, we'll probably play a bit of Demonologist, and maybe I'll go a little bit longer for that stream and play Alien Isolation anyway. I'm getting tongue-tied. Alien Isolation anyway, just to kind of like make up for having such a short stream today, because initially I was only planning to do RE7, but then I saw the videos and I was like, ooh, I wanna watch this so bad. Because Left 4 Dead 2 is like my favorite. It's at least top 3 favorite zombie games. It's just it's so perfect. You know, if they'd made like an open world version of that where you can like farm and build up a little base, I think I'd be in heaven. I'd be in nightmare heaven. But yeah, I would be happy. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. And starting in November, I think I wanted to do a Project Zomboid server at the end of Halloween, but I think it'll most likely get pushed back to November for right now because I'm just too kind of like I'm really just too overwhelmed with everything that I have personally going on with the streams and work and whatnot. So I'm like, let me not stress myself out about this. So I think there's gonna be like one good day where I'll just kind of like sit down and like look at what I want for the server. And for anybody who wants to join my Discord server, it is linked in the about section. Please join the Discord server and like make any little suggestions that you like for any mods that might work for a Zomboid server, for like a multiplayer Zomboid server, because I know there's like some stuff that's like really good for quality of life and will like help make some mechanisms work a little bit better. So if anybody wants to make any suggestions, please join my server and make suggestions. Make suggestions there. There we go. As of right now, we're gonna go ahead and raid another channel. Okay, let's see who we got doing what. We've got Jericho playing RE2. We got Aka playing. He says he's playing Minecraft, but that looks like something else from Minecraft. We got Willow doing some Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. And those are the only people I know. And Martyr's doing Apex. So I think today we're going to raid into Martyr, who's playing Apex with, looks like Nacho and Four Butts. So we're going to go harass them. All right, everybody. When you get over there, tell them I said happy Halloween, and we'll see y'all again on Wednesday for Dead Containment, and then I'll probably play like a different, my sworn enemy, Four Butts. Yeah, I'll see you again on Friday. Bye!